Good afternoon and welcome to Lakeside Stadium for live NPL Victoria Women's. Today it is South Melbourne against Alamein. Great to have your company on the South Melbourne FC Facebook page this afternoon. My name's Teo Pellizzeri and we're not far away from kick-off here in this one. Very important match for both teams. Both chasing Calder United up at the top of NPL Victoria Women's this season. Laura Moya's whistle gets us underway then, and this NPLW match here at Lakeside kicks off. If you're watching at home, don't forget to get down here for this afternoon where the men kick off against Oakley Cannons at 5 p.m. And then you can watch the Socceroos at the South Melbourne Social Club from 8 p.m. against France. So fantastic afternoon in store. But you'll only be able to watch the women here, so make sure that you enjoy this one and then get down here, watch the second half maybe, or also get into enjoy the men's match and also the Socceroos. Here's Richardson on the right, South's first forward foray, Eliadis, and now Medwin. A little toe poke forward. What a start this would be for South. Melina Reyes. 45 seconds is all it took. South Melbourne 1, Alamein 0. Caught cold from kickoff. And persistence from Medwin into the box, finding Ayres. And those strikers' instincts, they don't disappear. Melina Reyes scores in the opening minute of the match. Had horrendous weather in the men's NPL last night. And some scorelines that suggested a few might have preferred to spend it at home. Ball through the right side. Here's Lawson on a tight angle and the equaliser for Alamein. They weren't behind for long and Jana Lawson makes it 1-1. Not the most decisive ball through the middle, but it had just enough juice to roll into the path of Lawson, and the finish was emphatic. Alamein find themselves level here at Lakeside. Alamein will be relieved that they've just got the ball down their end, though, because it really did feel like South Melbourne were building towards a 2-1 lead, and now they've swung the pendulum back, although that giveaway might gift the initiative back to South again. Mastrantonio takes the territory, and now Blissett. Question of the cross. The volley's found its way in. Melina Reyes able to find the space and put South Melbourne back in front. Cross from Blissett went to Ayres, and while it certainly wasn't a decisive strike, it was hopeful enough and able to crawl into the bottom corner. Perhaps a little bit fortunately. Checker. Blissett. Devanna. This would seal it. Devanna! Game, set and match, South Melbourne. And while Alamein was seeing red, Lisa Devanna kept her cool, able to break him through the left side, and there was real simplicity to the finish in the end. Shields throw. Checker. And it's going to run on for Goff here. Cat Goff cuts it across. Minton and Alamein get a second. They've got 1:10 until 93 hits the clock. There is some hope for them, but it's going to take a miracle. South Melbourne have got the ball though. Devanna. Just a runaway out to space. Whistle in the mouth. South Melbourne moved to within a point of the top of the league. Hard to believe that just a couple of weeks ago they were 10 points behind, and now it's back to 1.
And your positive result here at Lakeside, what were your thoughts on the match?
Oh look, I mean the result is the result. There were 3 points in the bag. It was a tough slog today. And we knew it all week. You know, we prepared for it. You know, we didn't find our rhythm in the first half, but you know, we tweaked a few things at half time, and it sort of paid off for us.
What were some of the positives for us out there?
Oh, I think the desire to actually win the ball and actually get 3 points, because as I told the girls, it's if we don't pick up 3 points today, then like the previous 2 games have gone for nothing.
You mentioned a tough match against Alamein. How did you rate them out there?
Oh look, they're a tough team, and and I know Sanisa's teams are always tough to beat. They're going to give everybody a hard time, and it goes with us as well. He knows us, he knows me, and I know him, and we try to nullify each other on the park.
With a number of individual standouts today out there, in your mind, who played well for us?
I think Chelsea Blissett today, sort of showed, what it means to be, a South Melbourne player. She was injured, and she grinded her teeth, and kept going for the last couple of minutes, where so obviously the pain, sort of got to her, and she couldn't continue. But all in all, it was a man of the match performance for me.